See, in this session, what we are going to learn how to checkmate lone king with queen, with single rook, with double rook. Okay, what we are going to do?
Checkmate the lone king with what? Single queen, single
Yes,
rook, and two rooks.
yes. So at this position, why to play? Do you have any idea how can you do checkmate at this position? If you are playing white.
In one move?
No, in one move, in multiple moves. How can you do checkmate? Okay, if you play like this, I move it here. How will you continue? Okay, well played. You already did it. No, it checkmate in one move.
Oh,
Can you
sorry.
find it checkmate in one move? Correct. This is the correct way. Okay, if you play like, okay, you move the king here. Can you move it again? You move the king here. I move the king here. What will you play now?
Um,
Okay, I will move it now here. Okay, if I move it here, see it is still made. Cannot move anywhere. Okay,
mhm.
so now see if we need to do checkmate with single rook, what we need to do? Single queen or single rook or double rook, what we need to do? We need to,
We
yes,
we need to get the king into a corner.
yes, we need to, you know how will you bring the king in corner?
Just use the king and queen to move him to a corner where he can't go.
Did you learn it before?
No.
You did not. Okay, how will you bring it in corner? Can you tell me? I move. Okay, I move the king here. How will you bring it in corner? Okay, I will move it here. Okay, I will move it here. I will move it here. You are doing good. You are doing
Okay.
good. Okay, if I move it here. Okay, if I move it here. If I move it here. Stalemate. See.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what we need to do here? Okay, so what we need to do? We need to arrest the king in back rank. First, we need to arrest the king in back rank. Do you know about what are the back rank at chessboard?
Yeah, the very back, the last three
See,
corners in the
you
back.
consider these are the back ranks where board is
Hmm.
finished. We have to arrest the king in back rank. To arresting the king, like what does it mean by arresting? This is arrest. We like if you put the queen here, now king is arrested at back rank. If you see king cannot move outside of this back rank. Understood?
Yeah,
King
understood.
cannot move outside of the back rank. So once you arrest it, you need to bring the king in opposite side of the king. It is very simple, opposite side of the king. Okay, now what we need to do? Once both the kings are in opposite side, put the queen here, check. Understood?
Hmm.
Okay. Now next position. Now king is not in back. King is not at back rank. King is in center of the board. What we need to do? We need to bring it at back rank forcefully.
But
Okay, what we need to do it. Don't move too much. I will or don't use like a complicated stuff. I'm going to teach you simple thing how you need to bring it in back rank. Can you see the queen is in L shape?
yeah,
If it is knight, it is attacking the king. Check. You need to keep it in L shape only. Okay, how can you keep it in L shape? You just move the queen here. Again, this is a L shape. Understood?
understood.
Now, what you need to do? Black to play. If black move the king here, you need to move the queen here. Okay, don't move. I will explain you then move. If king moves here, you need to move the queen here. If king moves here, you need to move the queen here. Okay, you need to move one step, queen one step at same direction where king is going. Okay, like king moves here, where will you move the queen? Move it one step in same direction. Yes. If I move it here, how will you? Where will you move it? If I move it here, what will you play? If you see king is gradually going to the corner.
Back rank.
Yes, back rank. Okay, now king moves here. Once king reach at back rank, just arrest it. Put it any safe square. Where will you put it? Yes. Now king is arrested. You need to bring the king in opposite side.
Yep.
Yes, just bring the king in opposite side. I will keep moving here and there. Yes, yes. Okay, do checkmate in one move. Correct. It is checkmate in one move. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. So next position. Again, you need to do checkmate in one move with queen. You need to memorize the patterns. If you memorize the pattern, if you have 2 seconds to play, if you're in your clock 2 seconds, still you can do checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you memorize the pattern. If you don't memorize the pattern, if you have like 50 minutes, 60 minutes, you will not able to do. Just all about patterns. Okay, at this
Okay.
position, you have to bring the king in corner again. You are playing white. What will you play? The queen already in L shape. Yes, you can move the king as well. Play a tempo with king. Okay, I move it here. What will you play? Okay, I will move it here. Keep the L shape. See, if you play like this here and there, it will not work. See, see. Previous time the queen was there. You move it here. King will move it here again. It will be draw by 3 repetition.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what will you play now? Use other way. Other way. Yes. If I move it here, same direction. Move it in same direction. Yes. Move it in same direction one step. Same direction. Move it in same direction. Move it in same direction. Move it in same direction. Keep in mind, once king move at back rank, you don't need to move it in same direction. Simple arrest it. Otherwise, it will be a stalemate. No. Now, if you see king at back rank, you
Oh,
need
okay.
to yes. Now, what you need to do?
Get the king over there.
Okay, move the king there.
Black needs to play.
Br- okay, bring it to an opposite side. Yes, bring it in opposite side. Okay. Now, how will you do checkmate in one move? Correct. Well done. Well done. See, you learn it in few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one. Okay, how will you continue? Black to play. Now, queen is not in L shape. First, yes. Now move it in same direction.
Okay.
Move it in same direction. Move it in same direction. Move it in same direction. Okay, bring it in opposite side. Bring the king in opposite side now. Bring the king in opposite side. Yes, yes. How will you do checkmate in one move now? Well played. Next one. Again, white to play. How will you checkmate in shortest way? You are playing white.
Okay.
Play thinkful move. No, how it is correct move? How it is correct move? Can you see where is king?
Oh yeah.
Where is your opponent's king?
Right there in the back. Oh, okay, I got it.
You need to arrest the king at back rank.
Hmm.
Yes. If king moves here, what will you play? Yes. What will you play? What will you play? How will you do checkmate in one move? Well played. Next position. Okay. You understood how to checkmate with queen.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Uh huh.
Okay. Now checkmate with two rooks. Two rooks
I
checkmate.
know ladder checkmates.
You
The
know.
ladder checkmates.
Okay. How will you do rather checkmate? Okay. Like this. Yes.
Checkmate in one move.
This is the only one. See. Control. Arrest the king at here. Now king cannot move here. Cannot move here.
Yeah. It can
King
only
moves
go
here.
into back rank.
Check like this. Okay. This is the correct way. Now, how will you do checkmate? In five moves, you have two rooks and king. Okay, I will attack like this. Okay, I move it here. You know about it. If I play like this, if I move like this,
Checkmate.
well done. It is a checkmate. Understood?
Mhm. Yes, understood.
Next one. At this position again, how will you checkmate with two rooks? Okay. Next one. I will move the king here. You are doing so good.
Mm.
What you are going to do?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
that is okay. We'll move here. I will move the king here.
And move over there.
Here. I will move the king here. I will move it 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 here. Well
Checkmate.
played. It is checkmate. Next one.
Hmm.
Okay, now checkmate with single rook. Do you know about it? How to do checkmate with single rook?
You have to keep it in a cage, a
Yes, we
less
have
than.
to keep in cage. How will you keep in cage? I am playing with black. Keep my king in cage. Play with white.
Okay. First, I need to get my king here.
Okay. Okay. You are doing so good. Did you learn from somewhere before? See, this is not correct. No, move the rook here. Move the rook here. Okay, move the rook here. If I move it here, no, this is the not correct. Now, see,
Huh?
I'm going to teach you one more time. Okay, what we need to
Okay.
do. See, what we need to do at this position, if you have rook and king, they will work as team. Okay, as you already
Hmm.
mentioned that we need to keep the king in cage, or we can take it as a box. Can you see this is a box?
Yeah.
Okay, with every move, we have to make this box small.
The,
Or
right.
every second move, we can make it small. What we need to do, bring the king here first. If king moves
Hmm.
here, bring the king here. Now, here, yes, both moves are correct. You can bring it here or there. Now, king moves here, put the rook at the box. Put the box,
Okay.
okay. If king moves here, what will you play now? Move this side of the board. Control this square.
Okay.
Okay, moves like this. What will you play? Move the king one more time like this. Okay.
Okay.
If king moves here, bring the rook here. Bring the rook here. Okay. If king moves here, bring the rook king here. Make the box move. Yes. If king moves here, make the box move. Bring the rook at the corner. Yes, here. See, this is a corner. You have to put it corner. Now I move it here. Play a waiting move with king. How will you play waiting move with king?
Um.
Yes, this is correct way. Now I move the king here. Here. Put at corner. If I move it here, play like this. Put here. What will you play? Yes. If I put here, what will you play? If I put here, what will you play? If I put here, bring it in opposite side. Okay. How will you do checkmate in one move? No, there is checkmate in one. There is checkmate in one. Move the rook here. King is controlling these
Oh.
squares. Okay,
Okay.
next one.
Okay.
We have a next ready. Okay, now they are away from the king. How will you continue? You are playing black. Okay, I will move the king here. I will attack your rook. See at this position. Don't put away. Like instead of moving here, okay, that is accurate move. Move it here. Now white king cannot attack. If attack, protect it. Like now it is attacking, bring the king here. Start making the box smaller. With each, okay, okay, make the box small, 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 okay. Arrest the king, simple, okay, okay. See, once you are rested, you don't need to make box small. If you make it like this, someday you will do stalemate it. If you play like
Okay.
this, one day like you in your clock there will be a few seconds. You will play like this only, and you will get stalemated. So this is wrong. Just play like this. Now if king moves here,
Okay.
just
Okay.
no checkmate. King will capture. It
Yeah.
is checkmate. Okay, what you need to do? Just move the rook this side of the board. Play.
Okay.
Follow like this. Play. Follow like this. Play. Just move the king here. Rook here. Okay, we
Mm.
move in corner. Play like this. Whenever both the kings are in opposite side, checkmate like this.
Okay.
Okay, so see that
Mm.
was easy making box mode, but
Yeah.
or sometimes like if you don't have a clock, you have habit to do checkmate like that. You have like say 10 second, 5 second in clock. You will be still mated. Okay, see you can see one
Okay.
more time. See one by one we can see. See,
Yeah.
see.
It's a lot of repetitive moves.
Hmm?
We repeat the moves a lot.
Yes, we did not repeat. These moves are accurate. See, accurate like yes, we took like it is a checkmate in 15 move. We make some extra moves here because we take extra moves because we don't want that pattern like that pattern where we get
Oh.
stalemated.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sometime like in 100 time, if you play 10 games, if you did checkmated like one time only, your tournament will be finished. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
so if you have less time, you can do. If you practice that, that will also done. Okay,
Okay. I got
next
it.
one. At this position, again you need to do checkmate with rook and king. You are playing white.
Mm-hmm.
How will you continue? Okay, well played. I will move the king here. Okay. See one thing. When the both the kings are in opposite side, you can check like this. Okay, I play like this. No, don't check. Make the box more. Arrest the king.
Okay.
Yes. I played this. What will you play?
Um, no check.
Don't check. Don't check. Just move the king
Um,
here.
okay.
Play like this. Yes. Play like this. Or play like this. Why? Do here. Move it here.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yes. Play like this. Do opposition now. This is different pattern I am using. Do
Mm-hmm.
opposition.
Opposition.
Yes. Move it here.
Okay.
Okay. Move it here. King is moving back. See, it is. This is a different pattern I am using.
Mm-hmm.
Do opposition. Keep opposition.
Okay.
I move it here. Keep opposition. Checkmate. Understood?
Understood.
Can we do one more time? Okay, we are going to do one more time. How will you continue?
Oh, sorry. I'm right there.
Okay, I move it here. Okay, I will move it here. Bring them together. No, bring them together. Bring the king and rook together.
Oh, okay. First black needs to move.
Black king is here. Here. White.
Okay.
Okay, I move it here. Yes, I move it here. Okay, I move it here. See, I move it here. See, if I move the king here, you have to move the king here. If I
Okay.
move the king here, you have to move the rook here. Understood?
Okay.
I move it here.
Understood. Okay.
I move the king here. What will you play now? I move it here. What will you play now? I move it here. Play a waiting move.
Um.
Yes. I move it here. Make the book small. I move it here. I will move it here. I will move it here. Okay, I will move it here. I will move it here. I will move it here.
No.
You cannot give
Oh.
up the rook.
Yeah. The look is important. Um.
Okay, I will move it here. 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 Checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need. Okay, we will do one more and more time.
Okay.
How will you do checkmate with queen in one move? Okay. How will you do checkmate in with queen and king? What do you think? How many moves you should take? It is
Mm,
stalemate. You need to take care. Like you don't get stalemated.
okay.
Stalemate.
It will take. Okay. Hmm.
No. See, at this position, if you see here, king cannot move anywhere. Just give one space to king to move here.
Oh,
Okay, king will move here. Now gradually bring the king here to here to here to here. Here into checkmate. King will keep moving like this. Play like this. Play like this. Play like this. Checkmate in one move. Well played. Next one. How will you do checkmate with two rooks? Again. Okay, I will move it here. I will move it here. No, you cannot check. See, until both the rooks are in same file, it is not possible. See what we need to do. You just move the rook to where you can move. Move it to here or just move it here.
okay.
Okay, king will move here. Just control this with rook. Maybe king moves here, check. King will attack like this, protect it like this. King will move
Okay.
here, check like this. King will move here, just move it here. As king move here, checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Understood.
Okay, do it one more time.
Okay.
Okay, if play like this. Okay, if play like this. Okay, play like this. Play like this. Okay, play like this. Play like this. Okay, how will you do checkmate in one move? Well played. Next one, well played. Glad for you. Why to play checkmate in two moves? Yes. King will move to the back rank.
And then checkmate.
How will you do checkmate? Yes. It is a checkmate in one move. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Next one. How will you checkmate in two moves with rook? Okay, no, this is not correct. You need to do checkmate in two moves. It is not in that is correct, but not checkmate in two moves. No, it is also
Yeah.
good checkmate. You just take some time and try to do checkmate in two moves at this position. Take your time. Okay, chess is all about time. If you spend time, you will find good move. First, look for a good move, then better move, then best move. Okay, and play winning move.
Okay.
Take your time. Checkmate in two moves. You are playing white.
Mm-hmm. Um.
No,
No.
see,
Um.
checkmate in two moves. No, it is not in two moves. Not in two moves. Take some time. I am giving you 2 minutes. If you have correct move, only move the piece. Otherwise, don't move the piece. If you play wrong moves in tournament, you will lose the game.
Yeah. I think
Yes,
that's the correct move.
this is the correct move. If we move it here, well played. Next one. Black to play. How can you do checkmate in 30 moves?
14.
You can take more moves, but you need to checkmate with rook. See, try to make a small box. Which is the small box? Okay, this is small one. If I play like this, okay, I move it here. I move it here. No, use the king. Use the king. Use the king. Yes. If I move like this,
No,
not correct.
that.
Yeah. If play like this, okay. If I play like this, 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 if I move like this, if I play 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 like this, same thing, same pattern you need to use which you use earlier. No, you are giving up the rook like this. This is not correct.
Alright, so
No, just move the rook here. We saw this position.
oh yeah, okay.
Checkmate. We saw this pattern. This is all the patterns are similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one. Why to play checkmate in one move? Not correct. Something else you need to play. Checkmate in one move. You are playing white. Correct. This is a check. Did you play this move? Correct. This is check.
Yep.
Next one. How will you checkmate with queen and king again? No, arrest the king first. You need to arrest the king.
Okay.
Okay, I will move it here. Do checkmate in one move. Well played. Next one. Why to play? How will you do checkmate in three moves? Okay. If I move the king here, if I move it like this,
Checkmate.
well played. How will you do checkmate in two moves with two rooks? Okay, well done. Well done. Next one. How will you do checkmate with single rook and king? No, this is not correct. When both the kings are in opposite side, you can check the king. When see both, yes. Now this black king have only one option. It can move to back rank. Okay, here.
Mm.
We'll move it here now to the opposition. Can you find correct move here? See, if you play, see, I will tell you the which is the correct move. If you play here, maybe king moves this side. Then it will be a long way to do checkmate like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, or you can play this move. It is checkmate only. It will be a long way. Okay, what we can
Mm-hmm.
do here, what we can do, instead of moving the king here, move it here. Now, if king moves here, immediately checkmate. Okay, If king moves here, it is checkmate in few moves. Check.
Yeah.
Understood?
Understood.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
Okay.
Why to play? How will you continue? Okay. If play like this, what will you play? Play like this. See, why did you maneuver the rook here? Why did you maneuver the rook? You play once you play here. Keep moving the king here. When attack, then only move. Now move.
Okay.
Okay, now move. If king moves here, what will you play? What will you play? Yes. Now if king moves here, it will be checkmate. King will escape this side. See, if king moves here, it is checkmate. Okay,
Checkmate.
king
Yeah.
will move this side. Just follow the king with king. Follow the king with king. Yes. If moves here, how will you do checkmate in one? Well played. Next one. Okay, we done it.
Mm.
Have we done it? Yes, we have done it.
Mm.
Okay. So now we will move to the next activity. Okay.